Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we see a squad out of the Mountain West, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out. It's 4. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Broncos offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason.
Yes.
See who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Madsen. The pocket breaking down. Surrounded by the pass rush. He's sacked.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting out.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Have to kick it away after a quick 3-and-out in the first possession. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, what a move. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that.
Who are you blocking, buddy?
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll feed the back.
Thank you.
Heading for the end zone.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone with patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front in this touchdown run.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not first down. second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Madsen. Snags the quick throw. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. He finds his man, and he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. A play action looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Makes it 2nd and medium. Back's got it again. Crosses the 10-yard line. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up his play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The Broncos are going to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Gaines. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Let's go.
Play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And he's got it again.
What a spin.
Defenders. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Right for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Runners all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Who is this guy?
Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's a shotgun run call. He's passed them off and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a
Who won the ball too, fellas?
Game moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right in the loss. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
You gotta catch that.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. From the shotgun to handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's made just a short gain after the completion. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught for the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Broncos pick up enough yardage for a first down. Back to throw. It's Manson. Caught quickly.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. You keep him off balance for the run. The Broncos are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Breaks up the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll hand it off.
Stop.
So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Broncos line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. Refuses and he brought down. Touchdown, Broncos.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Broncos will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense drops that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Dropping back. It's Madsen looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Bam.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They'll run here on third and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one's straight down. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes their way on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back. It's Warner. Running back has it on a screen now. Receiver brought down.
I just need somebody to block.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Past the 10.
Son of a fellas, let's go.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's 4. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. Right into the end. He's wrapped up.
It's fucking good.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
Let's fucking go!
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. A little bit of a big ask for the defense, though.
Absolutely. When you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He started the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner is brought down.
And the offense will take over. First,
here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Back to throw. It's Warner. There's a screen pass to the running back. The tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
2nd down after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On 4th down, they get the football back here in this tight game. On 1st down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Crazy.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play.
That was a running back?
Getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Harrison still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up, and the big fella in the middle court showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that...
Here he goes. We finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, a great ability by the quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Do not fumble the ball.
Up here in the final minutes. They'll ride the back again here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Do not fumble ball.
Got to make a play here with time winding down. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down.
Thank you for your service.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The shotgun running play call.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They finally corral him at the 1. They move to 6, but over to the line here on 1st down now.
All my running backs leaving. Might as well end them. Biggest game in their life.
On the ground.
Biggest game of their life. Let's go.
Just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. It comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? scanning the field. It's Madsen. Receiver makes the grab. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The conference championship is at stake. And the offense step up here in the final minutes. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
This might be for the ball game. Who makes the grab? He'll be taken down, but he does have...
That's okay, fellas.
Now, timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught in the crossing pattern. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Makes the catch downfield. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here.
Last play.
Winding down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. And that's it. The game will end on one last completion. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with the conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.